Oh, what's going on, everybody? Here, welcome back to some more What's Here. Today we're going to talk about the update, the new update, the December 19th update that changed everything. Did it actually change everything? I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to go into it. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, like, subscribe, all fun things. Now, I have some feelings about something, and I'm going to share those feelings because I don't care. I'm going to share. Anyways, let's start off with probably the most basic things and the most things that are like the biggest change, honestly, is actually the star crom. So now we have a new system in place. It is called this Stellar Stairway. Now, if you to get to it, you just go to your main menu, you go to your Stellar Stairway, click on it. And most people right now, if you're playing the game, you're going to probably be at this point right here. It's going to automatically take you to here. And it's going to say you have this much progress, right? However much you're going to have versus how much you can get. So 44,000 out of 66,000. Now, how this works is here. Let's go to the very beginning. I don't like this animation, by the way. It makes me like just does not feel good. So basically, how this works is as you play the game, as you progress through the game, there's multiple ways to get this asterism. We're just gonna call it Aster. Or Aster. Let's just call it Aster. So this is how you get Aster. Or there's multiple ways to get Aster. I'll go into that here in a second. But basically, as you get it, you're gonna unlock things. Now, you're not spending it. So I have 44,045, right? And basically, you unlock Starcrom as you get it. But you're not spending it. So you're not turning this into Starcrom. It's basically like a point system, and as you progress to that certain point or goal, you're getting rewarded. So now they are in groups, and I believe how they said this is going to work is it's going to be in 4 segments throughout the month, like the 1st to the 15th. We're also going to talk about the live stream as well, so you guys can get some information from that as well in case you missed it. We'll catch that at the end though. So basically it's going to go from the 1st to the 15th, the 15th to whatever, so on and so forth. It's going to be broken up into 4 sections, and that's going to be how you get all of your Starcrom in a month. Now, I believe they said that you can get 66,000 in a month now, which is absolutely crazy. But like I said, if you log in right now to your server, because of where we're at, I believe everybody logging in right now, you're going to get straight up 36,000 Starcrom. And as you go through, you just collect it. Now, you'll notice that some of these packages are different. This is 600, this is 600, 600, 600, so on and so forth. And then the last one's like 6,000. That's the big one. Now, like I said, you basically just have to get more of this. I'm going to go through and just claim all. And now I'm at 62,000, which is crazy. It's a lot. But like I said, there's multiple ways to get this. Now, a lot of the ways that you can get it are from the ways that you used to get it. You can get it through doing your Prime Wars. So you'll get an Aster crate, asterism crate. I don't even know how to pronounce it. You're going to get that. You're going to get a crate. You can get some from there. You can also get it through doing your seasonal goals. Basically the same place that you would have had Starcrom, you now have the asterism or asterism stuff, the Aster crate. So that's how you get that, and then so on and so forth with other things. So when you do Manibus, asterism instead of Starcrom there. But there's other things I believe that you can get it along the way as well, by completing certain missions, certain quests, certain things like that. Basically, they wanted to make it so that way everybody could get the same amount of Starcrom regardless of the scenario that you played. The idea was to make it more fun for everybody. So you didn't have to do say if you wanted to play the PvP server, you weren't going to miss out on Starcrom by not playing on PvE servers or something like that, so on and so forth. So there's that. Now the next big thing, and I'm going by the things that I think are most important, and this is no way encompassing everything, but the blueprints. So the blueprint conversion is still here. It is still here. A lot of people were speculating this was going to be gone. I was speculating that it was going to be gone, so I went through and I updated blueprints as much as I could. It's still there, and it still seems to be functioning the exact same way. So that's awesome. Win-win. Now, there's this new thing, and this is completely new. This is completely new. This is a weapon, a collection level. Now, I'm not 100% sure on where this information comes from. I haven't figured that out yet. I don't know if it's by collecting crates, collecting the fragments. I'm not exactly sure how you get these levels. I have 65, 195 out of 200 XP. I'm not 100% sure how you do that. However, there's a few things in here, and I kind of want to talk about the different things. I collected some already. So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna level up, and then you're gonna click on this, and boom, you obtain you're gonna have all this stuff. So I'm gonna hit complete. That actually completes like a whole bunch for me. Actually, that might have been, it's kind of weird. It does like, they're in groups. So basically how this works is it looks like they're like 10 levels at a time or something like that. So if I collect this one, it's going to collect all the way up to here. And it usually stops. Where's the, I don't exactly know where it's at. This is a little confusing, but let's grab this and it's going to probably give me those 5. Yes, it is. Okay. So the items that we got Star Chrome out of it, which is cool. We got the Mitsuku marks, which is actually kind of nice. Avatar, Starcrom, and a weapon renaming card. So let's talk about those items in particular. The big item that is out of here, the big one, is going to be this thing right here, this Phantom Cube. This is the thing that's going to be probably the most fun and the coolest thing that you can do. This is going to give you the ability to change keyword effects. So, for example, I run the Anabasis. That is my favorite thing. So I would like to look at the snowy effects, right? The snowy effects are the frost vortex. So basically what the frost vortex does. Now, there is a radiant frost vortex and then there's a stellar frost vortex. I have not bought these because, as you can see, they are right here in front of me. I'm going to go ahead and buy the stellar vortex. We're going to exchange this by obtaining phantom cubes from the, yeah, okay. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to use that, and we're going to equip it. So what this now does is it's going to change how the frost vortex looks. Let me go someplace and let me start shooting some stuff. Let's get some frost vortex popping, and you'll see what I mean in just a second. Also, if you guys are curious, you can get this car skin right now by watching over on Twitch. You watch 7 hours. Make sure your account's linked. You can get this skin on there. Kind of cool. It's got a little gingerbread dude on it. It's super happy. But yeah, let's go check out this. Let's go check out this new stellar effect. Now, like I said, I had to use those cubes, and this is only for basically this one weapon. But let's go over here and let's shoot some things with a stellar effect, and let's see what it looks like. All right, so we've got this guy. Let's see what it looks like here. Oh. What? What was that? Was that a poop in the middle? It looks like a turd. Hold on. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I mean, it looks pretty cool. Why are there globs like that though in the middle? Like, I get that's probably, is that the frost crystal? Okay. You know, like I don't know. It seems like it, is that really what it's supposed to look like? Maybe? Oh, is that my frost crystal? Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. I don't know if that's exactly what it's supposed to look like, but there we go. It made it all purpley and stuff. And it looks cool. It does look neat. It looks really neat. I would be curious to see what the other one looks like, but that's basically what your effects are going to do. Now, obviously, frost crystals are going to be a little bit more visual than other things. But, yeah, I don't know. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I just can't help but think it's like a stellar turd in the middle, but it is what it is. All right, so let's go back to the base, and let's actually talk about some other things, shall we? Actually, I just got some Aster Sim from doing something. Oh, you get it from, wait, hold on. You just get it from killing enemies? Oh my gosh. You do. You actually just get it from killing enemies. Okay, so you can literally get it anywhere now. So there you go. Guess what? Ooh, Utter Delight Vivid. Okay, so there's a holiday event going on. We're going to talk about that too. So, yeah, I guess your Aster, whatever, your Aster, you can get from anywhere. That's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. I bet you, what was that? Oh, this is part of the event. Okay. All right. So the other things you're going to unlock in here. Obviously we have the Mitsuku marks. These guys are going to be your random name cards. So when you go on to your character cards profile name card, you can go in here. You'll get a whole bunch of new ones now. So yeah, kind of fun stuff there. So I have like an anchor one over here. I've got some of these ones over here. These are actually kind of neat, kind of cool looking. Can be fun, but you know, I got the one that I got, so yeah, we'll just keep that. And then there's also, I believe there's some themes. What do we have for themes in here? Iron Warrior? Not even sure what. Oh yeah, level rewards. There you go. So those are from level rewards. What do we have for name cards? Looks like, yep, we got some level rewards here. So that is where you're gonna get those. Oh, this one's kind of cool. So yeah, I like this this galaxy looking one. And then personalized badges. So now these, we're gonna talk about those. I'm not happy about these things. Yeah, okay. Now, other things. So let's see. We've got stickers. We know about stickers. I'm not going to go into stickers and StarCom and stuff like that. So what is this guy here? Random weapon camo. Now, this is another thing that you're going to get. So you're going to get random weapon camos. Basically, it's a weapon camo. You just go on and you place it as a camo. It's completely random, and most of the camos can be used on most guns. I'll show you here that in a second. And then a collection crate. So open to obtain random rewards, including dynamic camouflage, dynamic name cards, and other rare rewards. So these crates, these big golden crates, these are where you're gonna get some of your fancier stuff. So you have like these specific skins like this one and this one. You can get some more phantom cubes. You can get some of these like dynamic stuff, basically the animated stuff. Or you can even get some emblem tokens there, marks and StarCom, which I don't know about those last ones, but you know, it is what it is. And yeah, so let me go ahead and let's go into our blueprints, shall we? Or actually, let's just go into our cosmetics. So if we pop into cosmetics, we pop into our weapon. You can go to camouflage, which is actually kind of cool because you have a skin that you can apply. So like, for example, this skin, it's sick, it's awesome, I love it. But I can actually still throw another camo on it. So that's pretty cool, actually. I think it's pretty neat. Yeah, it's actually kind of cool that you can do that. So that's gonna be your camos. Nothing really more from that. And then also your stickers, you can throw stickers on there if you want to sticker it up. Do what you want to do. All right, and then the last thing is going to be this thing right here, this emblem token thing. This is, it allows you to do some things that I don't know. Let me just show you what they're, I don't know how I feel about it. So like my antibasis, right? This is the weapon I'm using for everything. So you can use those tokens to unlock data on your weapon. So how many metas you've defeated, how many non-meta enemies you've defeated, and how many ice crystals I've triggered. I don't know why this is necessarily behind a token like that. I feel like that would just be kind of information you could give anything. So yeah, but I guess it is there nonetheless. So metas defeated, I don't ever play PvP, so I don't even care about that one. So I guess that's, I mean, I don't have to unlock that one. But let's say I want to do non-metas defeated, right? Okay, so let me confirm that. And 20. I've defeated 20 non-meta enemies. Ice crystals triggered 20. So this is obviously not taking into account all the previous ones because this would be a much higher number. Silver emblem complete, gold emblem complete. Yeah, I would probably have already finished those by now. But nonetheless, there's that. So if you want to track that on your favorite weapon, you can. That's what those are used for as well. So very cool. Boom. We've done that. Moving on. The next thing. So the next big thing that you can see and you can find is what is now called meta bounty. And I was very, very excited about this. I was very excited about this when this was announced. I thought this was going to be very cool. I was like, finally, we have some challenges we can do that will give us trophies that we can place in our base and show off all the things that we want to do. So if you want to go out and explore, if you want to go out and do stuff, you could get rewarded for it. So I'm going to start here at the bottom, and this is where I am not pleased at all. Miracle of Joy. Basically, Christmas event high score memento. You just have to go and you do something here. You know, completion reward. You get these guys from doing it. Only one rare can be placed in your territory at a time. Interact with you. So you basically have to get the Christmas event high score memento, whatever. Trial by fire. SO bounty milestone. Season 0 bounty milestone. Not even 100% sure what that is. So this is where things are not as exciting. Let's look at let's look at this guy. So you see that right there? That is a premium currency. And 1 is fine. I understand. Okay, 1, whatever. That's weird. I mean, I have a lot, but there's also no way to earn these in game for free. So there's no way to buy 1. If you wanted to buy any of these, the cheapest one you can buy is $1 and you get 60. However, that is not my problem. I don't have the problem with the ones that cost 1. I might not even have the problems with the ones that cost 60. I do have problems with the ones that cost 60 because that's ridiculous. I do not believe for a second in any way, shape, or form that you should have to pay to complete a bounty to get a trophy for your base. Let's look at, I don't know, this top one here. How much is this going to be? $320. That's $5 by itself. You have to pay $5 just to unlock the bounty to get to do what it wants you to do. Kill the Ravenous Hunter with a deviation, kill one Treant with a deviation, kill a Arachnasian with a deviation, kill Shadowhound with a deviation, kill Forsaken Giant with a deviation, kill a Secret Servitor with a deviation. You have to do all of this stuff in order to unlock this trophy. You have to pay to do that. That is absolutely disgusting. I hate this with every bit of myself because it's the same thing. It's all of these trophies you have to pay for. They had an absolutely amazing opportunity here. Some of these are free. New Year's gift limited time event has not yet started, so there'll be a thing here that you can do something. They had an absolutely fantastic opportunity to give us something to do, to give the people that want to play the game, give them something to do. I could go through right now and I could start live streaming this, and I could start working on these bounties. Because I guess what, this thing, killing these with a deviation, that would, yeah, you'd have to get it low, and you'd have to have the deviation finish it, right? Like that would be a thing. That would be something to do. That would take time. But no, instead they paywalled it. They paywall everything they can at every opportunity they get. And this is what makes me so mad, is every 2 weeks, what do we churn out? We churn out a brand new Lightforge crate. Every, 2 weeks on the dot, right? 2 weeks. We have 3 of them. But we can't make new content for the game. Our first new content, actual new content, is Q3 2025. That is, might as well be a year from now. And this is what is so frustrating, is that it constantly, I have played Manibus 3 times. I have done this. I've Manibus hard mode 3 times already. I've played Manibus 4 times. This is my 4th time playing it. I've done hard mode 3 times, or maybe not. Maybe it's twice now. And all we keep getting is more paid stuff, more cosmetics, more paid. Pay for this, pay for that, pay for this. And it's so disheartening. So yeah, that's my bit. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of the microtransactions. I'm sick of the constant wanting money out of players at every angle they can get. Now, I'll tell you right now, my opinion would change if this was obtainable in game without having to do anything. So an example, Genshin Impact has the ability to get their primo gems in game. You log in every day, you complete 3 bounties, you get like 20 primo gems, 30 primo gems a day or whatever, and then you use those to get, pull for characters, stuff like that. It's a premium currency that you can earn in game a little bit every single day. Now, if you could earn that currency like 20 a day in game and you wanted to save up to get the 320 and then to do this bounty, I could understand that. That would be a little bit more understanding for me. Now, I will also say that by doing this, you get Lightforge relics, which is also kind of a joke because you can only use Lightforge relics to get for pulls 10 per crate. So that's even kind of worthless after a while. But if you could get these in game for free, I would absolutely say, okay, you know what? Maybe it's all right. But in the current state, absolutely not. No. I'm not okay with it whatsoever. I honestly wish this whole thing right here, they shouldn't have even made it. If they're going to put it behind a paywall, it should have just trash it. Forget it. I'm upset about it. I don't like it. It's disgusting. I want to promote this game because I like it and enjoy it, but at every turn they try to charge you for it, and it's really annoying. But yeah, so there's those. So those are like the major updates. Now, obviously there are some events going on. We've got some holiday events. You get some Starcrom logging in. You get a Christmas tree decoration. You get a scaled gauntlets, and you get some stuff here. So yes, they're giving you some free stuff, but I mean, it's okay. You get couple little deviations here and there. That's neat. Very cool. Why not give us the premium currency that you want to charge us to use the bounties for? Why is there not like a 100 Chrysogen pack in here? Where is that? Where's the options for players that want to play, that want to be free to play, that can't because they have to pay for stuff? I just don't get it. And the fact that we just keep churning out more Lightforge crates every 2 weeks and can't make new content until next year is a little annoying. So let's go ahead and let's talk about, let's see here. I want to make sure that do I not have any more of those tokens? Because I would like to look. I would like to look at the other. I'd like to look at this one, but I need another one. So I guess that's not gonna happen. But let's go ahead. Let's talk about the live stream update. Again, if you're still here watching, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. If you guys enjoy, make sure you leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. But let's go ahead and let's talk about the updates from the live stream. All right, so let's just do a quick recap of the live stream. I watched it all. It was actually a really good live stream. Like it was really well produced. It looks really cool. I highly recommend just going and check it out. I'll have a link down below if you guys want to check it out for yourselves. But just a kind of a quick recap or breakdown. Basically, with the new Starcrom system, there's going to be you're going to get a total of 87,000 Starcrom this month. which is absolutely awesome. There's going to be some new features for like Christmas and New Year's, things like that, little packages coming out. We kind of already saw some of that. The blueprint collection, which I went over, that is a new permanent feature going forward. So basically you can collect blueprints, and as you acquire blueprints, your collection level will increase. So basically by getting those the mystical crates, you're going to get your blueprint collection level increase. So that's nice because it gives you more of a reason to do it instead of just leveling up your blueprints over and over. And for me, I like the extra stuff. I like those the special effects and stuff like that that you can get. I think it's fun. It's fun to play with. And then the camouflages and all that stuff. Now, as far as new content goes, let's actually talk about new content, because this is, I'm not gonna lie, it's a letdown. It's a letdown. I'm let down. You're let down. Everybody's let down. But it is what it is. So the mobile release is coming out in April 2025. So that's pretty cool. It's not super far away, but it's not super close. They just had the mobile, the second mobile test. Well, the second one that I was part of, that is ending, I believe, on the 19th. Actually, it ended today. I think it ended today. So yeah, it was cool. It ran pretty good. I ran it on an iPhone. It seemed to run really good. I think it needs controller support, so you can put like a grip on there, like a Nomad, like a scuff Nomad, or a backbone or something. So it'll make it a little bit easier to play. I hope they have that. I don't know if they're going to, but that is that's planned for April 2025. They have some new scenarios in the work. Now these are all Q3 2025. So we'll just talk about them lightly. They have one, they're all code named right now. So code purification. Basically what we have is, it's, another scenario. The wilderness will be constantly polluted by various dynamic world events. So a world event will come in, it'll start polluting the world, and basically we have to go and defeat it, or what, I don't know exactly, but we're gonna have to clear the pollution and restore it to how it was. I don't know if over time, like, a world can be corrupted beyond repair. I don't know how it's gonna look. It sounds kind of fun. It sounds kind of interesting. They have another one. This one's probably gonna be the most exciting for a lot of people, and I'm gonna call it what it is too. It's called Code Deviation, aka the Pokemon expansion. That's what it is. This scenario will be centered around the deviations, and the core gameplay is going to be deviation battles. Yes, that's right, deviation battles. You're going to make a team of deviations, and you're going to fight your friends against their team of deviations. Now, I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know if there's going to be like player involvement, or if it's going to be just deviations. I don't know what's going to go on with that. Now, they also did say in the live stream at the same time that they're going to work on deviation fusing, and so you could like level them, and raising deviations. So I don't know if there's going to be breeding involved with deviations. They said that there's going to be ways to fuse deviations with like other things, not just like deviations. Like the person gave an example of fusing a Mr. Wish with a chair.
Fusing Mr. Wish with a chair.
Which I don't know. I don't know. So it sounds cool. It sounds exciting. Honestly, that's probably the one I'm most excited about out of all these, because that sounds like a lot of fun. I'm really excited. The deviations are one of my favorite parts of the Once Human experience, and that's what I do most of the time, is try to collect deviations. So that's cool. And then they have another one for the PvP side. It's called Code Broken, and it's basically I think it's going to be their version of a complete free PvP environment. Now, they said in their stream that they want to have, like, it sounded like they said they wanted to have phases where, like, you could get a team together and you could build up a base, and then you could go fight other bases, or people could come fight your base. So I don't know. I'm thinking Rust. That's what I'm thinking. If you guys have ever checked out Rust, I'm thinking Rust. I don't know. I could be wrong, but it would be fun. It'd be cool. I think it'd be neat. Is it necessarily my thing? No, it's not. Now, those are the new scenarios that we've talked about for Q3 2025. Now, that is end of summer, beginning fall time for next year. So there's that. Now, the things that are coming a little earlier, and these are also things that I am not super excited about. I'm going to be honest, like, I'm not sugarcoating it. I'm not super excited about these. They're coming out with something called a vision wheel. And basically the idea of the vision wheel is that this vision wheel is going to turn, and it's going to randomly select these modifiers to put onto a server. So basically what we're going to get is the first one, which they said the first vision wheel is going to be a Lunar Oracle, and it's going to start on January 16th. And basically what they said is that there's going to be a blood moon. I don't know if they said every night or how often, but there's going to be a blood moon. And on the blood moon, deviations are going to be more powerful. Things in the environment are going to be messed up. Like, you're going to go out, you're going to be taking damage. You're not going to be taking damage, but you're going to be losing sanity the entire time. And things are going to just be harder. Like, basically, things come out at night, start attacking, and it's supposed to be a lot worse. So, I don't know. It is going to be in Manibus, though. I believe it's still, you're going to have to play Manibus again. So, there is that. And, yeah, I don't know. It looks cool. It looks cool. It looks neat. But, I mean, ultimately, it's going to be only at night, and during the day, you're going to be doing Manibus stuff all over again. So, it's going to be a 5th time for playing Manibus. You're going to be able to change the gender of your character, which it might be a huge thing. I don't know. You can hide your backpack now, or you're going to be able to hide your backpack. So like that little Buzzy, the little cute bee, you're going to be able to hide it because I guess some people don't want the bee on their back. They just want to look like a normal person without a crazy looking backpack. But I think the backpacks are cool. And then Eternal Land is supposed to be getting a whole bunch of reworks. So this is actually something that could be really fun. And it's going to be really community based, to be completely honest. They're going to be launching escape room components. So basically in your Eternal Land, you can build your own escape room. So you can build like a house and have like all these clues and stuff like that. And then like there's traps and triggers and stuff. So I'm not sure how that's going to work or how that's going to look, but they are going to do that. That sounds kind of neat. It sounds kind of cool. I'm not very creative. I'm not creative enough to do that, but I would love to play some of them. So if you are interested, make sure you follow, leave a comment, and hit me up on Twitter or Discord or something, because I would love to check that out. Now, they also want to do, later on in March, they want to do like shooting mini games. So they're trying to work that out, try to figure out how that's going to work. I don't know if it's going to be like shoot the target or like what's going on. I don't know what exactly they were talking about with that, but yeah, they're working on all of that. So that's the earlier content. Again, I understand it takes a while to make content, and I'm not criticizing just to criticize. I love this game. This game is a lot of fun. It has a lot of aspects that I really enjoy, and that's honestly why I think I get so bummed about it, is because I love it so much. I want more. And basically what we've got is we've got some holiday events. We've got some slight changes to the content that we already have, and we don't have any new content until Q3 2025. And on top of all that, to reiterate my frustration, because I don't want people to think that I support all this stuff 100%. To reiterate, again, we get cosmetics every 2 weeks like clockwork. You can guarantee that they are ready to make the money from you. However, we can't get any content. I'm just upset. I'm disappointed. This right here, this honestly, I got to the point, I got in the game, I checked some things out, and I was getting ready to make this video. It is 3 o'clock in the morning right now, and I'm making this video. And I looked at this, and this made me so mad. I was like, I almost didn't even make a video. I was on the fence. I was like, I'm not even gonna make a video. I'm done with it. I'm not even gonna make a video. I'm not gonna give any credit. But you know what? I was like, no. It's a game. I enjoy the game. I just need to talk about it, and I just need to be objective. And yeah, it really boiled my blood. I even thought about making a video just over this, just ranting about it. But again, it is what it is. I don't like it. I don't like the cash grab. I feel like it's scammy. I feel like it's scummy. And I feel like it's just very cash grabby. I don't like it. I feel like they put too much effort into the cosmetic shops and not enough effort into the game. But that is, again, my opinion. So everything else in this update, I do enjoy. I think this whole blueprint collection thing, I think is really cool. It's really neat. It is. I'm honestly, I'm gonna go out and get all the fragments that I don't have because I want them. Now, another question that I'm probably gonna get is if the wish machine affects this. And you know what? I don't know, but we can go find out right this very second. So the wish machine. I'm level 65, right? I'm at 195 EXP on level 65. Let's go ahead and let's do some wishing. Let's see what happens here. What? They changed these. Interesting. Let's go ahead and check these out, shall we? Let's go ahead and wish. I'm just gonna do all of these. I'm gonna hit all of these. We're gonna get all of them, and we'll see what my XP changes. Okay, so here is all of the blueprints, the fragments, all of that stuff that I got. Now, if we go back into our blueprints, I'm level 66 at 155 XP. Okay, so I was at 195. And now I'm at 155. So I got a total of 160 experience from that entire pull. So that was one level. That's not even one level. That's not even one full level. So that can kind of give you an idea of how long it's going to take to get levels on this. The fact that I'm level 66 already is kind of surprising. I guarantee there's people that are way higher than me, but still kind of neat, kind of cool. Honestly, this is what I want to get. So we could actually probably make that happen, but you know what? I'm not gonna do that right this second. But yeah, so there you go. That's how that works. Very cool, very neat. So yeah, go ahead, make your wishes, do your things, do your stuff, have fun, have an absolutely fantastic time. But like I said, what do you guys think? Leave comments down below. Let me know. This is a longer video. I do apologize. It was just a lot of information to get out there. And yeah, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you want to see some more Once Human, please leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.